essentially 1935, when the Nuremberg laws came out. Then came all the restrictions that we were not allowed to have a radio, we were not allowed to, a thousand things. I could, restrictions after restrictions came, and that was actually the reason my father got tired of living under these restrictions, although he was not Jewish, but because of his family, his wife. And so this is why he decided that he got tired of this, and he wanted a divorce. And in those days, the authorities, they were happy to divorce a non-Jew from a Jew, and it didn't take long, and it was just a formality, so to speak, and my mother was divorced. And after that, the authorities asked myself and my sister with whom we side, and seeing the injustice that was done, we decided definitely to be on my mother's side. Immediately, of course, as the Gestapo put it, the Jewish blood spoke, and so we were, for all these practical purposes, we were Jewish. My mother, and therefore we were not allowed to go to restaurants, we were not allowed to go to theaters, we were not allowed to mingle with the public. We had to go down from the sidewalk when they came, and we had to, we heard many nasty words and remarks, but apart from this, we were never physically attacked or had no other problems of this nature. And later, my sister and I had to sign at the Gestapo paper which says we will not have any contact with, for myself with female, for my sister with male, non-Jews, otherwise we would immediately deported to a concentration camp, and harsh punishment would mete it out to the non-Jew with whom we had contact. I had 2 or 3 friends, and they didn't change their attitude at all. We were still friends. With my mother, especially after the divorce, nobody was allowed to see her. Even a few relatives that saw what had gone on and saw the injustice, they visited my mother, and then of course we had special restrictions as far as food is concerned. They came at night and brought my mother food, and so there were a few people, but the general attitude was stay away from these people.